Same story here for the fixed income markets. A couple of concepts we had coming into the year. One was that we were not favorably disposed toward corporate bonds. Specifically, we thought they were not trading with enough of a yield premium to things like treasuries to be worth a lot of investor dollars. Those spreads have widened out, especially following the Liberation Day tariff announcements, as people became less certain about the economic outlook and liquidity concerns crept in as well. Even before that day, investment grade and high yield corporate bond spreads were widening out, and those asset classes were underperforming. We talked about diversifying within taxable fixed income portfolios, owning things like taxable municipal bonds, mortgage-backed securities. Those are held up relatively better than the corporate market. One line to note here, the municipal bond line. Munis had been underperforming in March. Seasonality is a big deal for munis in March. A lot of issuance, waning demand for sure. And then the liquidity issue that we had in early April hit munis very hard because munis tend to be less liquid than a lot of the rest of the bond market, certainly than treasuries. And you see that big downward spike came as the liquidity in the municipal market dried up. We have seen it begin to recover. We still have a favorable view on the asset class, especially for investors with tax sensitivity in their portfolios. But munis have underperformed, again, for a variety of reasons due to calendar issues, concerns about the high level of issuance that we've seen in the municipal bond market, and also issues related to liquidity. One point on the corporate bond side, then I'll stop. We've seen this spike in the spreads on both high grade and high yield corporate bonds. They don't even rise to the level of where they were back in 2002, let alone the very distressed levels that we saw in the global financial crisis in 2008. So still not attractive here for us, despite the fact that we've seen wider spreads now in the wake of the tariff announcements.